Erica, what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for you, of course. All your favorite dishes are simmering on the stove. Are you ready, Adam? Are you ready for a dining experience?
Shrimp fra diavolo.
Winifred, will you please tell Lucretia that Mr. Chandler is home and we will dine at 8?
Yes, ma'am.
And please remind Lucretia that Mr. Chandler doesn't like his shrimp overcooked. Vodka on the rocks with a twist. Right?
Right.
Still your poison?
You first.
You don't trust me?
Oh, yes, implicitly, my dear. Just this afternoon, you vowed to reduce my house to ashes, and then you promised faithfully the cruelest punishment ever invented, and I trust you meant it.
Oh, piffle. I was just a trifle irritated. Excuse me, I'll get that.
No, Winifred can get it. Winifred!
All right. Hello.
We're from Acme Movies, Mrs. Kane.
Yes, please come in. Thank you very much. Just take everything to, the suite on the left at the top of the stairs. That'll be fine. The former Mrs. Chandler's suite will be just perfect for me. Thank you very much. Winifred, will you please show these gentlemen where to go?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Chandler. Follow me, please.
I will have to, of course, redecorate because, Natalie's taste was,
Erica, what scheme are you devising now?
Scheme? No scheme. Qu'est-ce que c'est scheme? It's clear, isn't it? I'm moving in with you. And Hayley.
So, Terrence, you almost look human now.
It's because I feel almost human.
Hey, when are they gonna let you out of here already?
Well, the doc's told my mom any day now.
All right.
So fill me in. What's up with you guys? I know I must have missed something by now. What? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Honey?
I don't know what to do.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, you want some water or something?
I didn't know where else to go. I was...
Oh, okay, calm down and just tell us about it. What happened?
He called. He? Your fiancé? Chao Ching, he's arriving here tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
Here?
Look,
He's coming here to Pine Valley to get you?
Bummer.
Well, you have to do something.
Tell your mom.
I can't. You have to.
Look, you cannot marry Chao Ching. You don't know the guy.
You have to tell your mom now.
Tonight, all right? You gotta tell her tonight.
How's Uncle Palmer? Well, Joe's getting him settled in the cardiac care unit now.
No more chest pains?
Palmer claims he is back to normal, and he said to tell you he had no intention of kicking the bucket, honey. He wouldn't dream of giving Will a satisfaction.
Sorry, the world would be a lot better place without Will Cortland.
Now,
Sweetheart?
Dixie,
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be awful, but you cannot deny that it is Will's fault that Uncle Palmer is here in the first place. He might as well have just taken a knife and stabbed it right in his heart. Will told Uncle Palmer that Craig was having an affair with Gloria.
What?
Sleeping with my best friend.
Well, sweetheart, we all know where Will is coming from.
Yes,
right?
from the deepest pit in hell, and don't you dare defend him. He's trying to destroy us. You know that he's trying to destroy our family.
Gloria?
Well, it's filthy lies.
Oh, honey, I know that.
When's it gonna stop, you know? Why does he constantly try to inflict pain on
Well,
us?
it may not stop, honey. It may not ever stop, but that doesn't matter. We just got to keep our minds on what Palmer said, and that is that this family is indestructible. Right, Craig?
Right.
I don't know. Let's just say my radar says we have a lot in common.
Yeah? Like what?
We both have strong negative feelings for one Mr. Craig Lawson, for instance. Another the same for the lady, and I will have a Scotch rocks, please. Coming right up.
Excuse me, but who said that you could buy me a drink? And like I told you the other day at the hospital, I don't have a problem with Craig Lawson. I hardly know him.
You are a beautiful liar, but my guess is you knew him pretty well in California.
Bad guess.
You followed him here, sort of picked up where you left off.
Has anybody ever told you that you have an awful lot of nerve?
Yes, repeatedly. But what were you doing in Craig's office before Uncle Palmer had his angina attack? You were fighting about Dixie, probably. You're jealous of my sister? And who could blame you? She married him. Tell her to admit it.
Here we are. Oh, I almost got it mixed. There. I wouldn't believe a word he says.
Seriously, wouldn't it feel good to unload? To get it off your chest, finally? I'm an excellent listener.
All My Children. Brought to you by Carnation Good Start Infant Formula. It's made to be gentle.
Any man who's ever said that, and I am not about to start now. Thank you.
How can any man look at you and think that you are not good enough to be Dixie's friend?
Yeah? Well, thank you for the drink. But people have warned me about you, Will. They say that you're twisted inside. They say you're vengeful, and you are very, very possessive. Your own family won't even talk to you. Yet you sit here and expect me to spill my guts and become completely vulnerable to you. Fat chance. Not bloody likely.
Dixie and Opal filled your head with that, didn't they?
I shouldn't tattle. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry as well. It's not true, you know. My family's misjudged me. You know, Craig's a first-class con artist, but I was wrong to drag you into this. No hard feelings, all right? It's just that when I overheard you on the phone and saw you through the office today, I just jumped to conclusions, I guess. Truthfully, the idea of Craig using you as much as he's using Dixie makes me kind of crazy. So, I apologize for upsetting you and offending you, and if we could just pretend like I never mentioned his name, well, then I'll
Good. For that. Good night, Will.
Gloria, don't go. Look, you're here first. And if I'm driving you away, I don't want to. Please, stay. Let me prove to you that I can be a reasonable guy. Come on. All the pressure from my family is really... I'm not acting like myself. Come on, I'll buy you another drink. Come on. Come on. Let me prove to you I can be a nice guy. I bear you no ill will. See, I made you laugh already. Come on. Neither of us wants to be alone tonight. One more drink. Langley.
I'm here.
All right. Just one.
I hate to see you like this,
Oh, me too, honey. It's not good for you. Now, why can't we just put Will out of our minds, out of our lives? Just forget about him.
Forget about him, Opal. He's my brother. You know, I can't just ignore what he's done, what he's doing, and allow it to continue. Can't we do something? Can't we get a restraining order against him?
Sweetheart, and bring lawyers and courts into this?
Oh, I can hear this in your voice. You think I'm being childish, but I'm not. I really don't like this. I don't like the lies that he's spreading. I don't like the garbage that's pouring out of his mouth. What if he goes after Junior?
Oh, honey, nobody is gonna hurt Junior.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, he says that he loves us, but he doesn't. He hates us. And if he would go after Uncle Palmer like this, I don't think he would hesitate to go after Junior.
Opal is right, sweetheart. He's not gonna hurt Junior. I won't let him. I promise.
You just listen to your hubby. Nothing bad is gonna happen.
Don't let Will's lies do what he intends for them to do. Don't let him get you down. Rise above it. And trust in the people that you can trust in. Lean on us, okay?
I just hate what he's doing so much.
I know you do. But we've got to be strong and depend on each other. That's the only way we're going to get through this.
Oh, Joe, how is my ever-loving sweetheart, my Prince Charming? Is he settled? Is he asking for me?
He is fine. However, Palmer being Palmer, he thinks he knows more about his condition than we do. And he insists on going home tonight.
Tonight, but I thought you were running some tests.
We are running some tests, but Palmer says they're not necessary. What's more, he's demanding a telephone be installed in his room so he can call his lawyer to bring a charge of malpractice against me.
Oh, good grief. I guess he is feeling better, huh? Well, that's wonderful news, Joe.
Yes, it's terrific. Now, would you do me a favor and go in there and tell Palmer if he does not cooperate, we are going to sedate him.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll have him cooperating in no time at all.
All right. Thank you.
Joe, can I go in and see him, too?
No, I'm sorry, Dixie. Only one visitor
You
tonight.
kids go on home and relax. I will curb the wounded there. Don't you worry, okay? Everything's gonna be just fine, honey. I promise you. Just remember, where true love blooms, nothing can really go wrong. Right, Joe?
Yeah, it's up to Palmer.
Yeah,
Come.
I'll call you if there's any change.
Thanks. You're moving in with me and Hayley.
Are you pleased?
Did your own house go up in flames? Or maybe you're running from the mafia? What's behind this delightful turn of events, Erica?
I changed my mind.
Just a sort of a flash of enlightenment, a sudden urge for our lives to be intertwined?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, how far would you go?
Mrs. Tyler, is Erica here? Mother?
Oh, heaven help us.
There is a moving van outside of your house.
Well, yes, I know. Winifred, thank you, sir.
You don't have an automatic weapon in that bag, do you, Mona?
Has he kidnapped you?
Maybe some brass knuckles or a grenade launcher?
Is he holding you captive, Erica? Do you want me to call the police?
For heaven's sakes, Mother. No.
I went to your house, and Coral told me that you had moved out.
Yes, I have. That's true. But of my own free will.
You're joking.
This is rich.
If it's more blackmail, you do not have to put up with it.
Mother, it is not blackmail. It isn't. I tell you what it is, though. I thought about the whole thing very, very carefully, and I realized that I cannot get out of this marriage of inconvenience. And so that what I should do is I should just give it a real chance.
Richer and richer.
Which means, naturally, that I should live with my real husband. Oh, Mother, are you all right? Mother? Adam, get my mother some water.
I don't want any water. I think you have gone out of your mind.
No, I haven't, Mother. Believe me, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yes, you can be sure of that. Here. Whatever your motives, darling, you are welcome. Well, congratulate us, Mom. This is the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Shaking and crying.
Would it help if, someone went with you?
Would you, Brian?
Yeah, sure.
Me too.
Hey, listen, I would tag along too, but I don't think you guys can talk
Well,
us over.
you know what? We don't want it to look like we're ganging up on Lynn May. I mean, you're not storming the Bastille. You're just gonna talk to her. So, I'll call you later, okay?
Sure, fine.
Okay.
Thanks, Brian.
Let's go. See you guys later. Good luck. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
What? Oh, come on, Terrence. Brian and I are totally cool about Aunt Lee. We feel sorry for her. It's no big deal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So what do you think this Ching guy is like anyway?
Who cares? Hey, where's your mom? I thought she was like Florence Nightingale at night by your side.